we proceed to the question 7. Okay, a circle has a center of A 4 to 6, and then the line is equal to the line is y equal to negative x plus 5 and is tangent to C at point P. The first question is to show that the equation of line PA is x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. So for this one, since they mentioned regarding center, right? So first step is we have to know that we are provided center A equal to 4, 6. So let's say if you have a circle here, right? Okay, and then in the middle we have center A, which is 4, 6. And then from here they also provide that the line y equal to negative x plus 5 is a tangent to C, the circle just now, at point P. So let's say this is point P. Okay, this one. And then you have a line here. Oh, sorry. I have to draw properly. Yeah, like that. And then it's a tangent, no? Draw. Alright, like this. So this is point P. Okay. This point P, we have x and y. And then the line here is actually a tangent to point P just now, which we have equation y equal to negative x plus 5. So by right, okay, from this line we already got that the gradient for the tangent line is negative 1. Then the first question they ask us to show that the equation of line PA is equal to x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. So what they want is the equation of line PA. Where is line PA? From P to A. So here, in order for us to get the equation of the line, first of all, we have to get the gradient of P to A first. Okay, in order for us to get the gradient for P to A, we know that this P is actually a tangent. So we by right PA is a normal, which is a perpendicular, right? So since we know that it is perpendicular, so gradient of normal here, which is PA, should be negative 1 divided with the gradient of tangent just now, where you're gonna get negative 1 divided with negative 1, then you're gonna get answer is equal to 1. So gradient of PA here is equal to 1. Now from here, okay, by right you know already, in order for us to find gradient, it is the formula is y2 minus y1 divided with x2 minus x1 equal to gradient of PA just now. And then we have two coordinate here, which is coordinate of A and coordinate of P. So we have P is equal to xy, the coordinate A is equal to 4 to 6. So we can substitute inside. So y2 minus y1 should be y minus 6 divided with x minus with 4 equal to gradient of PA, which is equal to 1. So here you can move x minus 4 to the right side. Then you're gonna get 1 multiplied by x minus 4. Then you move 6 to the right side. Then you're gonna get x minus 4 plus with 6, which makes you get y equal to x plus 2. And then since here we want to make to find the standard equation, which is make it equal to 0, then you can bring, okay, y to the right side. Here become x minus y plus 2, which is also similar with the equation that you have here, and you already shown it, no? Okay, like that. So this is for question 1. Okay, the next one we have to find the equation of circle C. So I will go to the next page. So by right, for question 2, since we want to find the equation of a circle, okay, so we have to bring back the formula for equation of circle, which is x minus h square plus with y minus k square equal to r square. Okay, and then here, right, we have a circle earlier. Okay, and then here we have A in the middle, which is you have A is equal to, by right your A here right now is the center, right? Okay, then the center that you have is actually a point of H and K, which A represent A, 4, 6, and then here you have P, okay, which is equal to XY. And then you also, from here, if you see, we want H and K and also R. What is R? R is the distance between the center and also the point P. So by right A to P lor. Okay, now in order for us to find R, because inside the equation we want the value of R, right? So by right we have to find P to A. In order for us to get that, we have the formula R equal to, okay, X minus H square plus with, to find R, you just square root the equation of circle, then you're gonna get the value of R. But then if you see, right, we only have the value of A, the coordinate of A, but we don't have the coordinate of P. So how to find the point P? So here, to find point P, okay, we have to use because if you see, right, in the previous question, so we have two equation, which is equation of the line PA and also equation of the tangent here, which actually intersect with each other. So what we can do is we can find the intersection point, then you can find the value of P. So the first equation you have is y equal to negative x plus 5, which is the tangent. Then another one is y equal to x plus 2, which is the equation of line PA. So just use this to find the intersection. Y, you make it equal to each other, so negative x plus 5 equal to x plus 2. Okay, and then you move, then move x to the left side as well, and then 5 you move to the right side, then you're gonna get negative 2x equal to negative 3, then x is equal to 3 over 2. From here you can get the value of y. Just use any value, any equation of y. Okay, both are allowed. So you're gonna get, when x is equal to 3 over 2, then y is equal to negative 3 over 2 plus with 5. Then you're gonna get equal to 7 over 2. So from here you get the coordinate of point P, which is 3 over 2, 7 over 2. So here 3 over 2, 7 over 2. Now we want to find the value of R, right? So from here we have to find R, which our formula just now. So by right we have P is equal to 3 over 2, 7 over 2. Then A we have 4, 6. This is our X and Y. This is our H and K. Okay, and then to find R, we substitute inside the formula. So we get 3 over 2 minus with 4 square plus with 7 over 2 minus with 6 square. Total is R equal to 3.536. Okay, now you got this already. You have your R, you have your H. Now you can just find the equation of the circle. Okay, which we have x minus h square plus with y minus k square equal to r square, right? Just substitute inside h, substitute inside k, and substitute inside r, then you get the equation of the circle. X and y you maintain sharp. Then you're gonna get x minus 4 square plus with y minus 6 square equal to 3.536 square. Here, if you want to find the value of 3.536 square also can. So like this one, this is for the question equation of circle number 2. Like that. Okay, now we proceed to the question 3, where they ask us to, okay, they said the line y equal to negative x plus k, where k is not equal to 5, is also a tangent to C. Find the value of k. So now for question 3, right? Okay, question 3 here. So they mention that y is equal to negative x plus k. Okay, is also a tangent to C, and then k is not equal to 5. So if you see here, right, since from this equation, since the gradient is actually equal to -1, which is actually same as the tangent y equal to negative x plus 5, it means that these two equation or these two line, a straight line, are actually parallel. These two tangent just now are actually parallel. Okay, okay, they are parallel. So if I draw this, okay, so let's say if I draw a circle like this, okay, and then this is the center, a equal to 4, 6, and then let's say this is P, which is 3/2 and 7/2. So by right, you have a straight line here, right, from A to P, and then actually you have another line from A to Q, which is the another tangent just now, which is equal to y equal to negative x plus k, because they are parallel, okay. So from here, what you actually can say is, since they are parallel, right, it's easier for you to find the another point that is opposite to the tangent that is parallel to P just now. Okay, so by right, if this side is P, another one is a parallel for them, so it's easy for us to find this point, which I will assume as Q for now. So how to find this point Q? The reason why we have to find the point Q, because we want to find, or we want to create equation tangent first. Okay, so from here we have to find Q first. So how to find Q? So if you see, right, the direction from A to P, okay, A to P here. So direction of A to P, what you can do is you can find the direction using the concept of vector, okay, which you can use 3/2 minus with 4, you're gonna get equal to negative 5/2. And then 7/2 you minus with 6, you're gonna get negative 5/2 also. So by right, this guy, negative 5/2, okay, negative 5/2 is a direction from AP, which you get negative 5/2, negative 5/2, which if we want to find Q, okay, since Q is at opposite direction, so what you have to do is, because opposite direction, right, you just change the sign. Okay, you just have to change the sign, which is the direction right now become, direction for Q become 5/2, 5/2. Now in order for us to find Q easier, what you have to do is just add the direction 5/2, 5/2 just now to the center A. Okay, add to center A. So you have center A, which is 4 and 6. So 4 you have to plus with 5/2, and then 6 you have to plus with 5/2 also. Then you're gonna get the direction, which is equal to 13/2 and 17/2. So this is your Q right now. So from here, we already got the point for Q, and also our gradient, which is equal to -1, which is similar as the tangent earlier. And then you already have point Q, then you can use y2 minus y1 divide with x2 minus x1 equal to -1. So from here we want to find the equation of tangent, okay, then y minus with y1, which is equal to 17/2 just now, divide with x minus with 13/2 equal to -1, y minus 17/2 equal to, here you have to change the sign because we multiply with -1, so you're going to get negative x plus with 13 over 2. You move negative 17 over 2 to the right side, you're going to get y equal to negative x plus with 13 over 2 plus 17 over 2, which you're going to get 30 over 2 loh here. So negative x plus with 30 over 2, which is negative x plus 15. So if you see, it is similar with y equal to negative x plus k. So from here we know that our k is equal to 15. K is equal to 15. That's it for this question. Okay, hopefully the explanation is clear. Okay, thank you.